to FineFindleyFive YouTube channel, guys. If you're new to my channel and you haven't hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button, turn on that post notification bell, and you'll see new contents on a regular basis. So guys, welcome to my new subscribers and welcome to my returning subscribers. Guys, thank you for your continuing support. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I am on my journey to 1K subscribers. So guys, I'm asking you all to hit the button. Hit the button. Hit that button. Guys, as you can see the title below, today I will be telling you my story about how I die. Sound real? How I die.
No.
Because if you're dead, girl, you wouldn't be sitting here. Anyway, guys, how I die and I came back to life. If you want to hear about that story, you gotta stay tuned to the end of this video. So, guys, stay tuned. Well guys, let me tell you all about this story. So guys, it was back then in 2006. Yes, I can't forget that day. It was 2006, the 30th of March. So guys, I'd leave high school. I was much younger. What I should say, guys, I wasn't this old. I was much younger. So it was in my younger days. So guys, as I said before, yeah, so it was in March of 2006, right? That's why I said 2006. After graduating from high school, I was at home for a while. Then I went and did studies. I went and did studies in general office administration. Yes, I did that. After completing that course, I was at home. I wasn't working or anything like that. Then I remember I got a 2-day job. Yeah, it was just a 2-day job to invigilate grade 6 achievement test. That's in Jamaica. Now it's known as PEP. Back then it was a grade 6 achievement test. So on the first day of my job, I was so excited. I woke up early and all of that. You know, when you get in the first job for a long, you get excited. So I did perfectly well and everything. On the second day of my job, guys, yeah, I was there. I was invigilating the students. I was there, but I was having this terrible migraine, guys. My head was just pounding, and I bear it out. And actually, after for when in Jamaica, my Jamaican guys, my Jamaican supporters here, like when for paper exam or grade 6 achievement is, it's not a whole day. It's like from like early in the morning till about 1 o'clock. So I endured the pain. I remember I went home. I lay in the sofa. I can remember that. And then I was just laying there. I drank some water, and I took 2 500 Panadols to stop the migraine, but the pain was just not going away. So guys, I was there. My mom wasn't there. My mom had went to the market because my mom sells grown provisions, so she was at the market. So it was just me, myself, wow, it was just me and my younger siblings was there. So I remembered I didn't even have the strength to cook dinner or anything. I was just laying in the sofa and I was just having this pounding headache. My head was just hurting non-stop. And I was saying, what is this? Why is it that my head is hurting me? I remember I was saying I drank tea, I had, so it's not like gas, you know, fly so that your head, fly up in your head. But that was just not the case. My head was just hurting me and I could not tell what was wrong with me. I was just sick. And then finally, my mom came home. When my mom came home, she, you know, she tests me, see if I have any fever. I didn't have a fever or anything, and I was feeling okay, normal temperature. And I remember I had to go to bed. So I went to bed. I was laying in my bed. And I remember for some apparent reason in Jamaica, we don't turn our heads at the bottom of the bed. We would normally put it on the up part. I see where my cushions are, that's where we normally put our heads. We don't put our head down at the base part of the bed. We put our head down there. But for some apparent reason, for the first time, I lay by putting my head at the down setting, not the uprising. I put it at the down setting. My Jamaican people, you know what I'm talking about. You know them old times something there where we keep on have up. Anyway, guys, so I lay down at a down setting part. And I was there laying down. I don't think I wasn't sleeping. I was just laying there. And I felt a different feeling. I felt a feeling that I have never felt before. But guys, before this happened, I was so afraid of dying. I did not want to die. That was just something I was saying, God, don't let me die, don't let me die. Back to the story, guys. So guys, I remember I was laying down there. I was not sleeping, but I felt so sick in myself. And I remember I started to saying to myself, God, because I started to feel my foot was just feeling dead, like no life was not in my foot and all of that. And I was saying, I remembered I said, God, if I am going to die tonight, because the way I was feeling, oh my God, guys, I need to brush my hair off like this. Oh my gosh, my hair needs so brush. Oh man. Guys,
a few moments
guys, I was
later.
saying, God, if I don't live to see tomorrow, I don't know if I'm gonna live to see tomorrow, because the way I am feeling, I don't think I'm gonna live. And I remember I laid in my bed and I said, God, if there is anything that I've done in my lifetime that I didn't repent for, I was baptized, because I got baptized at the age of 17. So I was baptized, filled with all the spirits and all of that. And I was saying, God, if there's anything in my life that I have done that I did not repent for, I beg of you to forgive me tonight, because I'm gonna die. Because I felt it. My foot, my mom was in the other room. She did not know what I was going through. She did not understand what I was going through. And I said, God, if I don't think I will live to see tomorrow. But anyway, I'm going to ask you tonight to forgive me of all my sins, all of my transgressions, everything that I've done that I didn't know that it was wrong in your sight. Forgive me, because I'm gonna die tonight. And I remember I was not sleeping, but I felt when my spirit came out of my body. And I remember I went down to where my grandma grave was. That's where I found myself laying down in my grandma's lap, and she was like this, brushing my hair, and she said to me, you can't stay with me, you have to go on. That was her exact words. You can stay with me, you have to go on. And I found myself just traveling. And then I met my great-great-grandfather, a man I never met in my lifetime. I never met him because he died before I came into existence. And he said to me, you can't stay with me, you have to go on. And I kept walking. And then I walked and I met my great-grand uncle, and he said to me, you can't stay with me, you have to go on. And I found myself just walking. But in that time, it wasn't, I was saying to myself, why nobody don't want me to stay with them? I want to stay. I don't want to go back. I want to stay. And I remember I was just keep walking. And I found myself came back to my house. And when I came back to my house, this is not a fairy tale. This is a true story, guys. It really happened. When I came back to my house, I remember I saw this man standing, and he said to me, I am your father. I never leave you. I'm always by your side. And he said to me, you remember an event that happened when you were much younger, when you were walking late in the night coming from your neighbor's house, and you saw me, and fear took you and you ran. And I remember back then, and I said, yes, that happened to me for real. It was real thing that happened to me. And he said to me, you have to go on. Then I found myself, guys, I'm not gonna cry. Then I found myself coming back. Then it's like my spirit went back in my body. And then it's like I went to sleep. And then I found myself woke up, and I told my mom what happened. And she said that when I described the persons that I saw, she told me what the person's name were, because for one, I did not know my great grandfather. I did not know my mom because my mom died in childbirth, so I wouldn't have known her. And after that event had happened, guys, to be frank with you, I don't fear to die anymore, because I've experienced what it is like for your spirit to come out of your body. I know what it's like. So when I tell persons this story, they will be like, that's not real. That's not possible. There's no way you can die and come back again. But I'm telling you guys, I died and I came back alive. I died because my spirit came out of my body. And when your spirit come out of your body, you're dead and so forth. But one thing I've learned from that event is that you have to have a personal relationship with God. Because when it boils down, it's between you and Him. And that's what I learned. So today, I just want to encourage you that no matter what you're going through, no matter what storm clouds may rock your ship, God is always there. God is always there for you. And build a relationship with God. Build a relationship with God, because at the end, it's between you and Him. So guys, that is the end of my story. So type if you had have an experience like this. You should comment in the comments section. Guys, thank you for your continuing support. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for those beautiful thumbs up. Thank you. I really appreciate you. And also tell your friends and your families to subscribe to FineFindleyFive YouTube channel.